Good evening. I'm Pallavi Prasad and I sort through a lot of COVID-19 news and data and bring you a newsworthy bulletin. On top of my list today, of course, is the very grim, very significant milestone India crossed. With over 42 lakh cases, India has surpassed Brazil as the country with the second highest number of confirmed COVID-19 cases. Over 71,000 people have died. Yesterday alone, over 90,000 new cases were reported. At least 8 states also reported record single-day spikes. In comparison, Brazil is adding anywhere between 30 to 40,000 new cases on average on a daily basis. Only the United States, where more than 61 lakh people have so far been infected, is ahead of India. The government is choosing to see the glass half full. The Health Ministry's latest statements include, "We're on it, we're testing much more, our death rate is much lower, etc." True, our official mortality rate, 1.7%, is among the lowest in seriously hit countries. But we have to see this number against the context of under-registration and reporting of deaths in India and India's young population. The more important fact to toy with would be this one. The positivity rate, which is an indicator of the prevalence of COVID-19, stood at 12.6% this morning as compared to yesterday's 8.2%. That's a big increase overnight. Even then, today is day one of metros reopening in Delhi, Noida, Chennai, Kochi, Bangalore, Jaipur, Hyderabad, Gujarat, Kolkata and Lucknow. Gradually for the first few days, with the goal to run at full capacity by September 12th. Understandably, the turnout has been low till now. Across the world, over 2.7 crore cases have so far been logged. 8.83 lakh COVID patients have died. After the United States and India, Brazil, Russia and Peru have the highest number of cases. The virus continues to persist, prompting countries to rush the COVID-19 vaccine process even more than they already are. Since Russia announced its vaccine, Sputnik V, a lot of countries have stepped on the accelerator. In America, the FDA is ready to approve a vaccine before the November elections. There are 2 American vaccines in phase 3 of trials, Moderna's and Pfizer's. Reuters reports that Chinese pharma company Sinovac has already inoculated 2,000 to 3,000 employees and their families with its vaccine candidate. China has 4 vaccines undergoing phase 3 trials and 2 of them, Sinovac and CanSino's, have received approval for limited use already. India has placed its bets on the Oxford University vaccine candidate, which is being tested and produced in India. But recent reports also say that Moscow has been talking to the Indian government at different levels to test and co-produce Sputnik V. Fast-tracking vaccines in itself is not problematic as long as it is done right and safely. But with cases continuing to surge, there is some apprehension that authorities could cut far too many corners. That's all for today. Thank you for listening in.